Hello everyone, welcome back. X-Dragon7 here, and today we will be playing the tankiest deck in the game to counter the Duchess. The reason why I want to do it is because it is the most played tower troop by far. It is played like in 90% of the decks. It is incredibly broken, and the only way to deal with it is by spamming the most tanky troops, because it just cannot keep up with the DPS. So here we are. I will be changing the Duchess to a Cannoneer or something just to not participate in the Duchess Armageddon that is happening right now in the game, and this is the deck we'll be playing. It is not a good deck by any means. Please don't play it, it's fucking garbage, but we will be playing it today just for the memes and just to see if we can win with it. They're coming for me. We have Mega Knight, Giant Skeleton, P.E.K.K.A, E-Giant Bowler, we have Evo Knight, we have Golem, I think. We have all the most tanky troops, basically. I tried to put in some... no, there is like a Lava Hound that is obviously more tanky than the Bowler itself, but you know, if I played Lava Hound, this deck would be literally unusable, so that's why I'm trying to change it up a bit just to make it slightly more viable. Okay, let's go for a Bowler. He played the Firecracker at the exact same time. He's playing Firecracker Rage, which makes me think he may be playing something like E-Golem, possibly, or something like this, but Musketeer, yeah, probably that's not what it is. Giant Skeleton should be able to take care of the Giants, of the Goblin Giant. Gonna play P.E.K.K.A there. Cannoneer put it in some very nice work. So we are playing against a random ass Goblin Giant Firecracker deck that is just... This deck doesn't make any sense whatsoever. P.E.K.K.A may get 1 or 2 shots on the tower. 2 shots, which is actually insane. I'm gonna go for Knight. That's not what I was expecting for sure. I'm gonna go for a Mega Knight here, just to counter that. That's a lot of damage. Probably too much damage for what I would have liked. But he committed a lot of elixir there, so maybe, just maybe, we can break through here. He needs to commit a cannon, I'm pretty sure, if he wants to defend this. Yep, now I can go for E-Giant. And I don't think he can defend this. He has Firecracker, but it's not gonna be nowhere close to enough to defend this. So yeah, just gonna take the tower real quick here. Gonna go for Bowler. Unfortunate, played it slightly too much to the back. So that's gonna be tower. Let's go for a Golem. Not sure if that's the play. It's like an 8 elixir commitment from the back, which he will be able to counter with just the mini P.E.K.K.A and the cannon, but there is not much else we can do. I could have played the Giant, but just... yeah, that's gonna be rough. The DPS from the Firecracker, the mini P.E.K.K.A and the Musketeer is just gonna be insane. There was no point in playing Golem, let's be real here. The only way we are winning here is by doing quick pushes, not huge ones like the one we just did. This Bowler hit the Firecracker. That's bad. That's so bad. Random ass Musketeer in the pocket, thank you very much. I'm gonna go for E-Giant in the pocket. He's gonna go for mini P.E.K.K.A probably. Giant Skeleton on the tower? Question mark? Yes. If he plays mini P.E.K.K.A, it's gonna get blown up. Okay, he has to wait to play it, which is great. Firecracker goes in the other lane. Also, we are not playing against the Duchess, by the way, as you can clearly see, so... this is kind of a fail, you could say, because we are literally not playing against the one thing we were supposed to be playing against. I'm gonna go for Giant Bowler. Bowler may connect on the tower there. Yes, indeed it does. That's great. He wasted the cannon, so I'm pretty sure I can go for E-Giant in the pocket. We are basically overwhelming him with all the tanky units, and he kinda cannot keep up. Yeah, I was right in telling that playing the Golem from the back was a mistake. It's that there is just no point whatsoever to try to get a huge push going with all the defenses that the opponent had. The strategy here was pushing in the pocket right away. That's what I was supposed to do without trying to go for a bigger push. Like, I should have just went for it. And we are playing against Princess again. I hate this. Like, I'm playing this deck only to counter Duchess because I've been playing against it every single game since I started playing this season, and it looks like the game just, as always, refuses to give you the kind of opponents you want to be faced against, which is so nice of them. Like, I didn't want to play the mini P.E.K.K.A on the left lane here. I don't even know what we're playing against, to be honest. And that Sparky, man, let me tell you, it's gonna be a pain. Like, the Cannoneer is insane, luckily, and it's gonna help out, and if we don't lose the tower, it's only thanks to the Cannoneer. Yeah, probably with the Princess Tower here, the Baby Dragon would have destroyed our tower, as well as the Sparky itself, so... Getting kinda carried by the Cannoneer here, not gonna lie. Gonna go for Giant Skeleton, not sure what we are playing against, looks like a random ass deck as always. Which, obviously. I'm gonna try to go for Electro Giant. Just gonna clear out the way for the Giant Skeleton, killing all the skeletons. And yep, that's pretty great, to be honest. The Witch is gonna die from the E-Giant. The tower is gonna take a lot of damage. And the Giant Skeleton deals similar damage to the Mega Knight. In a 1v1 scenario, they just kind of counter themselves. Here, the tower and the Firecracker helped out, so that's why. Yep, didn't even need to play anything to be fair. Didn't activate King Tower either, unfortunate. Gonna go for Giant, just because he committed a random X-Blow. I don't know if he has anything else for it. Like, this Giant will go to the tower. And that's gonna be a lot of damage unless he plays a Sparky or something. That would be kind of a big commitment. Okay, he goes for Barbs. Gonna go for Bowler right away just to counter those Barbs. If he goes for Sparky... Okay, he doesn't. He goes for Baby Dragon instead. We don't have anything for that Baby Dragon, unfortunately, though. Gonna go for a Mega Knight. Just trying to make something happen here. Kill the Valk. Maybe get a connection. Oh yes, we do indeed get a very nice connection. That's a lot of damage. Maybe tower? One more Mega Knight? Almost tower, which is obviously not enough in this scenario where we don't have any spells, unfortunately. Like, this guy's letting us just win. He's not even like... The key to winning for this guy was literally just playing Sparky. If he played Sparky and Baby Dragon more, this would have been such an easy win for him. I don't understand why he didn't do that, but... Pop off, King, Cooperman, like, GG, congrats. You played in the only way you could just to lose the game. It was literally such a good matchup for him, like, I had nothing for his Baby Dragon. The Baby Dragon was getting infinite value, basically, unless he was crossing the bridge. And same goes for Sparky, I had nothing for it, so... He threw, and the only reason why we defended that one push where he actually had some chance to take our tower is because the Cannoneer is fucking OP, and we are playing against another princess. So, I guess this video will be titled Scare Off Duchesses by playing the most tanky deck, because it's not like you're gonna counter the Duchess, you're just gonna scare them off and not even gonna face them. That's what's happening, trust me. It's not like I'm capping or anything. 100% true. Minions. Still getting a few voice cracks here and there, by the way. If you saw my yesterday's video, my throat is completely gone. I keep on getting voice cracks, which is kind of funny. It's gotten better today, but still getting some here and there. Some nice E-Giant damage, I guess. Not great though. Cannoneer is gonna help out a lot here, which I'm a huge fan of. I'm gonna go for Mega Knight on everything. Sure. I really wanted the wizard to die. That's what I mostly wanted, didn't really happen. But it's fine. Gonna go for Giant Skeleton probably here. That's probably the play. Gonna just take 1 or 2 shots on the Giant Skeleton and gonna get a very healthy Giant Skeleton. Counter pushing, which he counters with just minions and skeletons. Okay, very weird Bridge Spam deck. Cannoneer here gonna clear out very nicely. Gonna go for Bowler in the same lane as the Battle Ram. Very good that he played it in the same lane, because if he did play a P.E.K.K.A or something, this would be much, much worse. Okay. Gonna go for E-Giant in the other lane. He's gonna go for P.E.K.K.A on it, pretty sure. And I'm fine with it. I'm just gonna go for Knight in the left lane and kite the P.E.K.K.A with the Giant or something like that. That's probably the play. That's the only thing I can come up with there. Gonna go for Giant Skeleton from the back. Bowler. Gotta counter that Battle Ram somehow. The bomb from the Giant Skeleton is gonna help us out like crazy. Okay. That was a perfect defense. Like, it was as perfect as it could have been, to be honest. I really don't see us defending any better. That's gonna be a lot of damage, but it's fine. We have to kind of tank the damage there. Gonna go for E-Giant. He goes for P.E.K.K.A right away. Those minions are a pain in the ass, and skeletons, yeah. We basically just cannot do shit. Like, that's very sad, but that's basically what it is. He can just counter, and he's spell cycling. That's a bitch behavior right here. I'm gonna go for a Giant on the left lane, actually, trying to pressure, try to do something. I could have kited with the Giant, but there is just no way we're winning if we can't keep on doing the same thing. Just trying to change up a little bit. Go for E-Giant here. He's gonna go for P.E.K.K.A on it, obviously. Gonna go for Mega Knight from the back. I feel like there is just no way we can win this, unfortunately. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, it's over. His spell cycle, like, that's really, like... It's not even BM, but... It's disrespectful. Straight up disrespectful. He knew I could do nothing, so he just went for the spell cycle instead of winning like a nice person that he definitely is not. But yeah, that's unfortunate. That was like one of the worst matchups we could have faced, honestly. Like, minions were on the same level as the baby dragon in the previous game, with the only difference being this guy actually knew how to utilize them against me, and he also had a P.E.K.K.A, which was the equivalent of Sparky. Like, this deck obviously is completely different compared to the deck we played against before. Nothing in common, but in the core, at the core, like, he had something that would dealt a lot of damage, like a tank killer and an air unit, and he utilized them way more compared to the previous guy who just played random Mega Knights, Valkyries, Barbs. Like, those troops don't bother me. He had to play Sparky and Baby Dragon, and this guy, in fact, did play minions, skeletons a lot to counter any kind of troop. Bowler, Giant Skeleton, P.E.K.K.A, Knight, Mega Knight, anything of any of those troops. He could just play minions and Dark Prince and skeletons, and it was just perfectly defended. And he always had P.E.K.K.A ready in hand for whatever Giant or E-Giant I could play. So unfortunate that we didn't play even against one Duchess. I'm gonna try to play one more game, maybe. I don't know, like, I feel bad ending the video. Yeah, another princess. That's what this deck is about. You are just scaring away all the people that play Duchess, and that's just how this deck works. There is no other explanation. Yesterday and the other day, I played 3-4 games per video, and every single time, I hate this dude. Any person, any kind of person, any person that goes for Hog Rider or any kind of troop with a fucking firecracker behind it right away, first play, is 100% a piece of garbage. There is no other explanation. That's just what it is. I said it. Kinda funny seeing bats. Why didn't the Cannoneer shoot the firecracker? Sure, okay. I guess that this game is going the most perfect way it could be going, so I'm a fan. That prince is gonna take my tower probably. I don't think that cannoneer can deal so much damage to take care of a prince. Yep, that was pretty predictable. Not a fan of this, like not at all. I will just Mega Knight this. I mean, the tower would be able to defend it, but I mean, I had to play something anyways. Bats are pretty annoying. I'm not used to playing Cannoneer, by the way, so that's like why seeing bats makes me laugh, because like I'm not used to seeing a tower struggle so much against something stupid like bats. I will go for Giant. He has Prince, but I'm pretty sure that if he doesn't play far enough from the back, yeah, he goes for Exi. Yeah, this Giant is gonna be able to take care of the tower. That's basically what I want right now. He's going for a Firecracker as well. Gonna go for a Bowler here, just to make sure he cannot go for a Ram Rider or a Firecracker in the pocket. That's all we want here. Gonna go for P.E.K.K.A on this. Yep, that was a very random Prince. I don't get it why he did that, but sure. Gonna go for E-Giant, just to make sure that the Bowler gets tanked for, and that the bats die. Really? He wants to go in? That's insane. Can't he, like... Okay, he does take my tower. So it's a base rush at this point. We need to 3-crown this guy or we lose. Please? Okay, I was not confident here, like, let's be real. I saw him go in with all the troops in the pocket, and I kind of knew that it was not the play, because he had like 15, 17 elixir all on his side of the arena, but still, like, I was not confident we would be able to 3-crown there. Anyways, we are unlocking the loot box. Let's just open it right away. Yet another common, as always. Also, people are getting banned because of the exploit with loot boxes. I mean, I don't even have to talk about it because I'm pretty sure everyone is hearing about what is going on. Like, there was a bug which basically allowed you to get infinite legendary loot boxes. And some people were abusing this, and as you can clearly imagine, they were saying, no, you're not gonna get banned for an exploit. And now they are getting their account perma-banned, so that's kind of hilarious. Yeah, so this is all. I wanted to play against the new tower troop. I guess the game didn't want me to. And this is the video for y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will feel better in the next few days. My voice will get back to normal. My energy level will come back to normal. I'm still kind of dead inside because I keep on getting sick and it's not fun. Trust me, it's not at all. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any ideas, any recommendations, any deck you would like me to play, make sure to let me know. And for now, I wish you a great day and I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care, bye bye!